Kazakhstan is best known for its vast depths, rich natural resources, and strategic geographic location. But today, the country is rewriting its narrative by investing in its people and opening its doors to a new type of resident, the digital nomad. With fewer than 21 million people spread across the world's ninth largest country, Kazakhstan is keenly aware of the need to attract global talent to sustain its development. In a special report, we dive into the nation's new visa program that aims to welcome remote workers and digital professionals into the heart of Central Asia. The global digital nomad landscape has undergone a significant transformation in recent years. According to the Global Digital Nomad Report by Global Citizen Solutions, the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 acted as a catalyst, prompting many countries to introduce Digital Nomad Visa programs. In fact, 90% of these programs were launched after the onset of the pandemic, highlighting a global shift towards accommodating remote workers. The global shift toward remote work has reshaped how countries think about labor, innovation, and mobility. Digital nomadism is no longer a fringe lifestyle, it's a movement. In response, Kazakhstan has rolled out two groundbreaking programs, the Neo Nomad Visa and the Digital Nomad Visa. Each is tailored to distinct communities of professionals who no longer need to be tied to one location. Launched in November 2024, the Neo Nomad Visa caters to foreign nationals who earn their income abroad but want to live and work remotely from Kazakhstan. Think of it as a lifestyle visa. It allows you to explore, stay longer than a tourist, and immerse yourself in local life. As interest in Kazakhstan continues to grow among international travelers, so does the need for policies that reflect this shift. And according to government officials, the inspiration for the digital nomad visa didn't come from a boardroom. It came from other people.
You know that Kazakhstan is open for more than 80 countries with a visa-free regime, so anyone can come to visit Kazakhstan up to 1 month, and for some countries it's up to 3 months. So, but two funny stories. Traveling with my minister, we went to Almaty. We went to meet creative people of Almaty. Many of them, they said, we have friends, foreign friends, who are living and enjoying Almaty because it's so comfortable and so affordable for them to stay here. They are designers, some content-making people, consultancy services. So they are staying, they're living in Almaty, but they are so sorry. They want more than 1 month to be able to stay. So they actually combining working and travel. A week later, we went to Aktau. We had a lunch in one of the local cafes, and we met teenagers, a lot of them. I think they were teenagers, but very creative. But you can see that they're not locals. And they said that it's so beautiful living in Aktau because in less than 1 hour you can be in Baku.
Yeah, exactly.
So they were traveling to have lunch in Baku and getting back
really?
to Aktau. You can see a beautiful sea, very nice weather and climate, and very short distance to travel to Moscow, to Istanbul. And so they were also requesting a permission to stay longer. They said for us it would be much more convenient to spend here 7 months or 8 months. So we went back and we got an idea to create a new type of visa.
The visa is valid for up to 1 year and doesn't require local employment. This ensures that income flows into Kazakhstan without affecting the local labor market. Neo Nomad Visa requirements. Valid international passport, proof of income from foreign sources, minimum of $3,000 a month, certificate of non-criminal record, health insurance, and letter of invitation from a Kazakh tourism company, waived for citizens of 48 countries. Sertaç Yener, the first recipient of the Neo Nomad Visa, was officially granted the visa in December last year and traveled to Kazakhstan this spring. With a career spanning over 35 years, his professional journey has taken him across Singapore, the United Kingdom, and the United Arab Emirates. But Kazakhstan holds a unique place in his heart.
One of the main reasons why I applied for Neo Nomad Visa is it is a visa for nomads, and Kazakhstan is the country of nomads. So the best thing a neo nomad could do would be to be a nomad in Kazakhstan. So I go from city to city. Now for a few days I'm in Astana, then I'll go to Özkemen, then to Almaty, then probably to Shymkent, and then Turkestan. All of these places have really unique features to offer to the nomads of Kazakhstan, wherever they might be coming from. You go to Altai. Altai probably is the most beautiful place in the world naturally. In all 4 countries it encompasses. Certainly the Kazakh bit that I know. Katon Karagay probably is the world's largest national park. So it is truly amazing. You go to Turkestan, and that's the heart of the entire Turkic and even Altaic world. And it is the spiritual center, it is the literary center. The person who made Turkestan, Hoca Ahmet Yesevi, is the first poet of any Turkic, probably Altaic languages. So it starts from there and it goes all the way to today's poets, such as Olja Süleymanov, and along the way, not only Abay and Jambul, crown of my heart, Maujan Jumabay. So all these poets would be in Turkestan. Then you go to Almaty at the foothills of the Alatau Mountains, amazing cafes, vibrant life, very well designed city. So wherever you go in Kazakhstan, you find different wonders.
Yener said that to fully harness the potential of the Neo Nomad Visa, Kazakhstan could consider creating a clearer long-term pathway, one that transforms a short stay into a lasting connection.
One improvement that the authorities could consider is to strengthen the connection between neo nomads and Kazakhstan. Currently, it is only for 1 year. It can be extended for another year, and then you could apply for it again, but there is no natural progress. So, for example, you cannot start there and then as the next step, you cannot, even after several years, you cannot go for a residence, longer-term residence permit. There is no path to citizenship. If there is a clear path, I think this would be a win-win thing, because this is such a beautiful country. It must not be enjoyed by a small number of people.
His story captures what makes Kazakhstan an increasingly attractive destination, not just for tourists, but for seasoned professionals seeking a new place to call home while continuing to work remotely. Another lucky holder of the Neo Nomad Visa is Jorge Rosa Filho, a European citizen who's packing his bags for a 6-month stay in Astana, with plenty of regional travel on the agenda. For Jorge, Kazakhstan's warm hospitality, safety, and steady development sealed the deal. What really drew him in, he says, is the country's energy and appetite for change, and he wants to be part of that momentum. And the visa process? Smooth sailing. Jorge gave a shout out to the Kazakh consulate in Lisbon for getting everything done in just 5 business days.
Kazakhstan's ambitions go beyond lifestyle. In April 2025, the government launched the Digital Nomad Visa. While the Neo Nomad Visa opened the door for a diverse set of remote workers, this new visa is exclusively focused on high-demand technical fields. We're talking about professionals in software, architecture, cybersecurity, programming, big data, and other cutting-edge sectors, areas where global competition for talent is fierce. And it comes with a long-term vision. It is designed to attract high-skilled talent and build a robust innovation ecosystem in the country.
Actually, this trend was initiated in response of global trend of remote workers and as a lifestyle of nomadism. And we decided that Kazakhstan should stay competitive in this space and launch this Digital Nomad Visa category B91.
The visa is anticipated to spark ripple effects across multiple sectors, from tourism, technology to finance and cultural exchange.
For example, these digital nomads are mostly entrepreneurs, startups, and after they come to Kazakhstan, they can contribute to the IT ecosystem. They can share their knowledge, skills with our local businesses, and as a response, our local businesses can adapt toward their demands. They can be internationally friendly, and it can contribute to improve in cultural service and as economy itself, and on the term of as a strategic national goal, Kazakhstan can be open to international business environment.
A key difference of the Digital Nomad Visa is its user-friendly application process. Applicants don't need to visit a consulate. Everything is handled online through the Astana Hub portal. The process begins with a single entry visa and transitions into a multiple entry version, valid for up to 1 year. There's even the possibility to renew and eventually obtain permanent residency. Another milestone came earlier this year when Kazakhstan reintroduced the ability for foreigners to obtain an individual identification number at consulates abroad. This small but crucial change allows remote workers to open bank accounts, register for services, and just in general integrate more easily into everyday life in Kazakhstan. Without the ID number, many processes are blocked. Re-enabling it, the government of Kazakhstan sends a strong message. We want you here, and we want to make it easy for you.
Financially, digital nomads represent a significant economic force. The Global Digital Nomad Report by Global Citizen Solutions indicates that 79% of digital nomads earn more than $50,000 annually, with a notable 2% earning over $1 million. This economic contribution underscores the potential benefits for host countries in attracting and accommodating this demographic. For Kazakhstan, the benefits are clear: increased foreign currency flow, skill exchange, and the soft power that comes with global integration. For digital nomads, it offers safety, affordability, and access to a rising innovation landscape.
Kazakhstan is opening a new chapter, one that embraces global talent and remote innovation. With its Neo Nomad and Digital Nomad Visa, the country is positioning itself as a modern hub for thinkers, builders, and dreamers. If you're looking for your next destination to live, work, and create, it might just be here. Reporting from Astana, I'm Aida for the Astana Times.